Hello everyone and welcome back to Kronos Plays Final Fantasy IX. Today, well, we're going to come over and talk to the shopkeeper because, well, he keeps yelling at me. And I told him we would come over. Now, if you need to purchase any healing items, do so now. I don't think I need to. I got a lot doing, actually, the Chocobo hut and cold. So, anyways, we got to talk to this guy. Will you be boarding the Burmecia? I don't know, but yes, I will. Okay. Yep, that's the one. Depart? Absolutely. Alright then, please go inside. We'll be departing shortly. Such a weird track. I know they have stuff like that in, like, real world, but I don't think I've ever actually seen one. Hello. The car is empty, as you can see. Sit wherever you want. I will sit here. Let's sit here. She actually just moves over there automatically. Please wait while I prepared for departure. Okay, so he did just close that door, right? Wait! Wait for me! But apparently she can just run through the door? Maybe she opened it. That's probably the downside of not actually having an animated door there. Thank you for your kind words earlier. No, thank you for falling for it. Question mark? Yeah, such a weird face, lady. And a weird hairstyle. Kinda remind me of Rita Repulsa from Power Rangers. Phew, I feel more relaxed now. I forget how big your guys' heads actually are in this game. That is understandable. Our journey from Limbo was very tough, but it was your white magic that helped me through the battles against all those monsters. Your fortitude that got us past the obnoxious Moogle in the Chocobo forest. So the Moogle, Meanie, actually thinks Dagger is quite ugly, which is kind of hilarious. And finally, your idea to use Gasol Pickles to get past the South Gate guards. There we go. I am thoroughly impressed by your intelligence and courage, Princess. Steiner, you can't call me that. My apologies, I'm just not used to. It's okay, I've made a lot of mistakes when Zidane taught me how to talk like this. That peasant had no manners whatsoever. Although, he did have some wit for a bumpkin, but the way he spoke to you was simply unacceptable. I say good riddance. Good riddance, sir! And then we come back here. This is why you don't want to give any good equipment to Steiner and Dagger right now, because we're not going to be seeing them for a little bit. Don't worry about me. Please, protect me. Blech. Man, we're always just letting people die. I will protect Burmecia. You have my word. And you have my dagger. And my black magic. And Queen is just like, and my taste buds. I haven't seen Lord of the Rings in forever. Alright, so before we head north straight to Burmecia, let's come over here. The smell of fire. And blood. I don't know why I was so slow there. There must have been a huge battle on the other side of that gate. Something smells bad. I get a bad feeling. At least Quina doesn't actually like the smell of blood. Flowers smell good. You smell flower. Quina does whatever he feels like doing. I don't know why they didn't just say they. Or them. Yeah, they. Even maybe it, given the fact that it's kind of like a monster-ish person. I must learn from his ways. I don't think it's intentional, Freya. I think it's a head injury, actually. No, if I had done as I pleased, would have been. Zidane, this flower tastes good. See what I mean? But still. Let's go! Burmecia is just ahead! This is true, but first I want to get these treasures. And we get a tent. Lovely. We also get a high potion. Go us. Alright, so before we head north to Burmecia, we actually want to head west past the desert. Which actually we can just pan the camera a little bit like that. Yeah, I'm not sure if they said it earlier, but it's always raining in Burmecia. That's why we see raindrops on the screen right now. Yeah, this is the desert. We can't really do anything right now in the desert. We can fight a new monster around here called Nymph, which will teach Quina a new blue magic spell. So we do plan on doing that. Did I equip the stuff? I don't think I equipped the stuff. No, I couldn't have equipped the stuff because we got transported to freaking Dagger and Co. Crap. Alright, just cast Blizzard then. I want to equip the stuff. That's not that much damage. 48 Quinity. God damn it. They are weak to ice. I think they're weak to ice. They're lizards. They should be weak to ice. Weak enough. Alright, so after this, let's equip the new staff to Vivi. Because why wouldn't we? It's going to teach him his first second level spell. Where is it? Get Ice Staff. It also teaches slow too, which is, it's nice. Well, not slow too, but slow as well. We already have the Mage's Hat on you. We can put the other Mage's Hat onto Quina, but I don't want to because it would give him a little extra magic defense, but it kind of... So with Blizzara on, he can one-shot a group of 2 of those lizards. It was just something we learned. Which one was it? Oh, it was slow, we just learned. What did you... You finished glass this. You did that before. You finished this one. Alright. So we can put this on to Vivi. And I guess... Hermia's shoes onto Freya because... Ooh, we could bronze armor. We didn't have any bronze armor before. Oh, sweet. Freya, you get the bronze armor now. Excuse me. We can give you Bird Killer. That actually comes in handy. And I think that's it for now. Oh, yeah, that's it for that. All right, cool. I forgot that Freya didn't have Bird Killer or we didn't have bronze armor before. Now, we are making our way west of the desert, not only in hopes of finding the nymph creature that we want to eat, but also there's Chocobo tracks on the other side of the desert. And hopefully, well, not hopefully, but hopefully this is a new enemy, but hopefully this is a nymph. It is! And when we get to the Chocobo tracks, we're going to call it Chocobo. There's another chocograph we can actually do. You have like 450 HP? One more attack, I think, from Freya should do it. That's gonna put everyone but Vivi to sleep. Alright, attack Freya. You just fucking ended Freya, Vivi! Oh my god! Vivi, buddy, look, I know you're a little upset with the whole black mages attacking people and killing people, but there's no reason to join them. Okay? Just because other black mages are killing rat people doesn't mean you can too. Good God. I didn't even know how. You're in the back row. What equipment do you have, Freya, that makes you weak to freaking physical attacks? Don't kill Quina. Okay. So Zidane just woke up. That's good. I'm gonna heal Freya. We might have... Okay, she's awake now. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping we found some stuff that we could, revive. But one more attack. Okay, he lived. Or she lived. Eat her! Do not cast... I thought they were going to cast Night on us. We should be able to eat them now. Because it has just over 450 HP, I think. Okay, we learned Night. What does Night do? Well, you saw what it did in battle. It casts sleep on everything in the battle. Like, absolutely everything. And we got a card, too, which is completely useless. So, it's not that useful, but if you cast Insomniac on... Well, not cast, but if you have the Insomniac abilities on your party, then you can totally I think I was talking about night, right? Yeah, if we put the Insomniac ability on all our characters in party and cast night, then we won't be put to sleep, but the enemies will. It's like a guaranteed hit if they're not immune to it. I think that's what I was talking about. Sometimes when you get into those random encounters and then you take a little bit more extra time, you kind of forget what subject you're talking about. But anyways, now that we have this Chocobo, let's go to our chocographs, and we want to do Healing Shore. Now, if we could pan the camera around, oh, it's like literally right here. On the spot. Found a treasure. Strange smoke appeared. Getting sleepy. Alright, who put the acid in my drink again? Such a weird sequence. It's really weird. Like on King Kai's planet now. Chocobo's Dream World. Does kind of remind you of King Kai's planet, doesn't it? I mean, King Kai doesn't have a palace on it, but it's the same shape. He has a fan that's like automatic. I like it. Those who come here seek companions and a home. Choco, you seek a quiet life with other chocobos. Am I right? Queh. Wanderer, we await your return. Choco, you now have the ability to cross rivers. You can only get to the lagoon through a beach. The road is long, but you have taken the first step. So in other words, Choco has evolved into a river chocobo. Go Choco. So yeah, we can now cross rivers with Choco. I think it's called the Reef ability. Now we can't really do anything with it just yet. There are more chocographs we now have access to back in Limbloom. But we're actually going to be heading back that way in a little bit due to the Kupo Nut side quest. So I'm not going to head there just yet. I kind of want to do all that in one go. But let's bring him over here now, just so we can use him when we leave. Alright, let's head into Burmecia, which is also labeled on our map, I think from Freya. Just listen to the music. Oh, it's so good. So this is Freya's home. What are you doing? Get over here. It's been 5 years. I've been away for so long. Not a night went by when I didn't dream about home. I can't believe I'm here. I am no longer the selfish child I was 5 years ago. The time has come to serve my kingdom as a Burmecian Dragon Knight once again. What were you, a Dragon Knight when you were like, what, 15, 16? I mean, that's impressive. I'll do what I can to help. And everyone says yes. Let's go. Burmecia, realm of the eternal rain. What can I do for my kingdom? You can watch it burn. This is not the time. I mean, it's kind of the time. Alright, so there are actually a bunch of new enemies around here as well. One of them will be able to teach us a new blue magic. It's called Magic Hammer. I know, it's a classic, right? You guys aren't really chatty, y'all. We gotta fight a magic vice, though, in order to, well, we gotta eat a magic vice in order to get it. Now, the magic vices have very low health, kind of like the other vices. Oh, so we actually fought this guy, Iron Knight. Another person you can eat, I believe, Angel Snacks was the ability that we learned from it. They're a dragon type, so if you have Dragon Killer on, you're going to be doing a lot more damage. They got like 800 HP. They're not that bad, though. I mean, if you just underestimate them, god damn, VVA. So good. If you underestimate them, they'll, they can cause some real damage to you. A lot of level ups there. Oh, Zidane, you're silenced. When did that happen? Must have been when we were fighting the nymph. Yeah, hopefully we can get into that encounter with the magic vice soon. Oh, it's Zorn. It's them again! Most persistent they are. Black mages! Kill! Hello. The general will punish you for this. Yes, very scary it is when a general gets mad. Yeah, you're not wrong. But also I missed something back here. I was looking for it. Yeah, it's right over here, isn't it? How did I miss this? Anyways, we get the cancer. It's kind of like the heiress one we found earlier back in Dali. Just another one of those Stalazios, there we go, that we can pick up. They'll come in handy a little bit later. All right, let's head back here. Now, I think we can ascend the stairs. Oh, can we talk to you? Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Everyone's dead. Now, there should be... yeah, treasure behind here. We get a soft. Lovely. And I believe this is our first case of a mimic. So we're going to fight it. If you want... I don't think it does anything really spectacular. I think it's more of just an extra fight that you can do. But, you know, if you want a bestiary, you want to kill it. So it's summoning something, huh? Hey, a magic vice. You don't say. That's good to know. I'm going to kill that mimic, like, straight up with this. We want... now, the magic vice has about... how much HP do you have? You got slightly less than 300, so... Lancer might... You stole an elixir? Okay, Lancer... okay, you killed it. Good. That gives us our elixir back, right? Yeah? Fucking better. Okay? Elixirs are kind of important. Hey, we learned ability up. That's actually really good. Please tell me we didn't lose an elixir. I actually have no way of knowing if we did or not. Oh, we have 4. I don't know how many we had to begin with. Oh, well. So we'll put on the cotton robe back to Vivi, and then we'll put on the silk robe up on Quina, and allow them to have the ability up as well. Now, we kind of definitely want to get pretty much everything we can done before going too far into the, are we poisoned still? No, we're silenced. There we go. But before we get to the boss of this area, I should say, we want to pretty much finish all of our equipment. It's going to require a little bit of grinding. Not too much, though, because of the ability up, but it's just something I want to let you know. Hey, Burmecia brutes. Actually, completely forgot we were supposed to walk across that. Go me. But yeah, don't run across that thing or else it will fall. Alright, decided to meet you back here because now that we dropped that bridge, we can actually go through this door and go up and get that treasure. Oh, actually, we can go and get this treasure as well. Get a soft? Oh, thank you. Actually, haven't really met anyone that can petrify us yet, have we? No, but, you know, you want to keep your softs ready and available. Figured I'd fight the Mimic just for that tasty AP and experience. We also finished What's That? For the butterfly sword. I almost call it a butterfly dagger. So now we can use the Ogre, which is the strongest weapon for Zidane right now. It also has the ability to blind your target with add status. Is that correct? I want to feel like that's correct. Yes, it adds darkness. Good. Now there's more dead people. Oh, it's a woman. There's also like an ether in here, isn't there? Or is that outside? Yo, where's the ether? Yeah, maybe it's outside. Go to the balcony? Sure. We just jump across. Oh, this is where Thorn and Zorn was. It was like, what was that? What was that? Oh, there's the ether. When I ran it, it must have been, oh, okay, it was that. Actually, now that I think about it, I think we can actually run into basilisks around here. Ugh. Get the bell by the bed and go to the palace. Attack the king, please. No. Bell by the bed. Check under the bed. We get the protection bell. Now open that big door up there. Alright, we are back at the door. We need to use the bell on. Ring the bell? Absolutely. Ringing the bell changes the color of the sky. Oh, weird. I don't know why they do that theme little change for when you're ringing the bell. I know it's supposed to show the text, but still. Zidane. Burmecia's royal palace is beyond these steps. It must be in ruins, just like everything else. I can't bear to see it like that. I understand, but we can't go back now. We have to find out who's behind this. I mean, we know who's behind this. It's Zorn and Thorn work for Alexandria. You know that, right, Zidane? I want to find out who those guys were and why I look like them. Look, Vivi's scared too, but we have to face reality. Come on, Freya. It'll be okay. Vivi, do you really know what you're doing? The answer you seek may forever change your life for the worst. Well, I never thought of it like that. I wish to go home now. I mean, yeah, but I have to. I have to find out who I am. I'm scared. What if I'm not even human? Vivi. What are you talking about? I'm not human. Oh, you're definitely human. Someone's coming. Who are you? Burmecian soldier Dan. Are you in league with the black mages? No. You're lying. There's a black mage right behind you. No, I didn't do anything. I would never hurt anyone, unless I wanted them to die. Lies. He's telling the truth. Freya? It's good to see you, Dan. Damn, I haven't seen you in years. Where have you been? Actually, this isn't the best time to talk. We gotta get out of here fast. There are black mages swarming all over the place. See ya. What are you waiting for? Where is the king? I don't know. I didn't see him in the palace. Well, I'm going. I've got my own family to worry about. Freya, forget about the king. Get out of here. We're no match for those black mages. I will protect my home and my king at any cost. Let's go to the palace. You know, for someone who has abandoned her country for 5 years, you're sure very protective of it. I mean, I'm kind of with Dan, though, to be quite honest. If my area of living is being destroyed, I'm probably just gonna straight up frickin' abandon it. Come on, dear. We have to go now. I like the statue. I can't move anymore. Go on without me. No, I can't do that. Remember that promise we made to each other in front of Master Gizmo Luke? How could I forget? But my only wish now is for you and our child to survive. Please bear a healthy child, darling. Raise him to be strong. Oh, Carl. It's too dangerous to stay here. You have to escape the Limblum. I'm sure Regent Sid will protect you. But my husband, he was hurt by those black mages and can't move. How can we possibly escape Limblum? Yeah, he didn't die. That was close. Jeez, thanks. Thank you. Wait, Cal, are you alright? Yeah, we survived somehow. Can you give me a hand? Sure. Oh, he's Gray. He's Gray Rat. We finally saved them, everyone. Thanks again, pal. Maybe I'll see you again in Limblum. By then, my kids will be born. You'll definitely have to come and see them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Person I just met. Take care. Now, you don't have to do that, I think. I've kind of always done it, but I'm pretty sure you don't have to do it. I think it just unlocks a scene in Limblum later. And this rain reminds me of the storm I just had a couple of days ago. And it was a nasty thunderstorm. I loved it. It was amazing. It did make my power go out, though. And which is kind of sad because I was actually rendering a Final Fantasy video at the time. But, man, I love just the way the the crack of the lightning and thunder is, I don't know, I've always really loved thunderstorms. It's just something from my childhood that it's always kept with me into my adulthood. I like the little ribbon on Freya's tail. Is there anything here we can use? I mean, it looks like there's a lot of stuff here we could actually use. This spear. Like, look at all the axes and armor. It's pretty light and easy to use. Receive mithril spear. Alright, let's go beat up some black mages. Not you, Vivi. Come on, you know I don't mean you. I know. It's still traumatic, though. Never mind. I mean, I feel bad for Vivi. I like his story. There's a lot of good stories in Final Fantasy games, but I think I appreciate Vivi's a little more than most. So we got Mithril Spear. It's only 2 points stronger than her Javelin, but it does teach her Raise Wind, which is fairly okay. At least it's another ability for her to use. We don't go up. Go through this door. There's a Moogle. But screw that Moogle. You get a lightning staff. Well, look who we have here. Hey, buddy, do you want to buy something? Absolutely. So Stitzelkin will appear not randomly, but in certain places throughout the game, and he will offer a bundle of items you can buy for cheap. Because 333 gil is pretty good for an Ether High Potion and Soft. So I'm going to buy those. Now, there is a chance to miss him because he'll just go away after a while if you don't interact with him. Thanks! That'll keep me going for another week or so. I can't stand all this rain. Was there anything else here? I think the lightning staff was it. Hello, Moogle! You got a mug shop. So we got some new equipment, I think, don't we? Yeah, we got a barbut. I think that's how you pronounce it, a barbut. Should I buy 2 of those? Yeah, I'll buy 2 of those. We already have one of those. We got potions. We could buy some steeple hats for future use. How much would 99 of those cost? That's a lot. But I'll buy them anyways. I'm gonna have to buy them eventually anyways. And we already have one of those. We should be good. Oh yeah, Mognet. Give Atla a letter? Thanks for delivering the letter from Mogpai, Kapu. I heard that Stitzelkin is heading in your direction, Kapu. I've never met him. Tell me what he's like if you meet him, Kapu. Check and see if he travels with a map of the entire world, and with rare items, like the rumors say, Kapu. Stitzelkin is my hero. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. Kapunut! Now, with that... Oh yeah, I can totally deliver this letter to you. Thank you. Is that it, though? Yep, alright. So, with that, we are going to go back and deliver this Kupo nut to the Moogle in the Gizmaluke Grotto. And that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you hit on my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.